watching Bertha Phau. So sorry about this. I was just like trying to. I think we should just like work on that. Is this black? So, like I was saying, so hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. My name is Betha and you're watching Bertha Phau. I hope my eyebrows do look okay because there was some dyeing and I don't know. I tried dyeing or tinting them, so I don't know how they look like. So let's actually discuss what we came here to talk about, my locks, which are actually now 7 months old. So these are 7 months old, and I have done, I think, 2 retouches and 3 wash days so far. I'm planning on doing another retouch, I think, on the weekend. And I think I'll also be doing a video on how I actually do retouch them. Not a video, but actually a live on how I do retouch them. So these have actually been amazing. And I want, when I do take this down, I'm thinking of what to install. So if you do have any ideas, please just mention in the comment section because I don't know what is actually trending at the moment out there since it has been a while since I was in search of a hairstyle. So there's that. And I haven't done much of styling to them. Most of the time I do just tie a bun or a low ponytail. But this is how they look like, and I think they can be reused. Not I think they can be reused since they still look pretty good. their condition is still good, apart from the fact that they have like attached themselves like a lot and a lot of lint. So if you do want me to mention you or to just give a shout out, please leave a like in the comment section. And this feels very therapeutic. Like it has been a while since I was here just talking. And I'm going to give a shout out to Priscilla. I think her name is Priscilla Walker. She's one, I don't know if she's 10 years old or 15 years old girl who actually make me want to do more lives, because every time I do come here, actually she's there to support, to watch, to do all that nice stuff. So there's that. So I'm trying to actually make, what are they called? Like an extension, a ponytail extension of braids and some curly hair. So I want actually to make that, and I want them to be so perfect because I think that's what I'll actually be installing when I do take this down. I'll just actually do the, are they called shaku or shaka lines? The lines that you actually just do with your on your hair, then they go to the in the middle, then you just like add the ponytail at the end. So there is that. So that's what I want or I'm planning to do or I'm working at the moment. I haven't worked on the braids yet. It's just like it's when I'm starting to think. It's when I'm starting to think about that. Like, what should I do? How should I? If it will actually work, such kind of thoughts. So there's that. And I think I'll be taking this down as soon as possible. And it has got a lot of growth. Look at that. This is just from the last month. It has got a lot of growth. And look at that. And at the front, I tend like to be keen on how it looks like. Like I just do go ahead and try and style it and minimize the frizz. But at the back, I just like let it sit for a while before retouching or styling or making it do, making it feel like it's new or something like that. So, okay, Mark Osewe says nice locks. Thank you so much, Mark. These were actually handmade by me, and I did actually make them, install them, and do all the maintenance, the retouch, and everything on my own. I haven't made some pieces in a while, so my hands at the moment are a little bit not flexible enough, but they are the best thing to make. Like it's so therapeutic, it's so nice, it's so easy to make them. So these were actually made by me. So I have actually won, I think this is my third set. This is my third set, and they are a little bit pretty long. They are almost brass strap length. I think they are brass strap length. So they are really, really nice and they are easy to learn how to make. At the moment, I'm also trying to teach myself how to make butterfly locks. I don't know if you think butterfly locks is a good hairstyle or if you have tried out butterfly locks. But for me, butterfly locks looks amazing. I think it's because you can retouch them because with this you can actually retouch them. So with the butterfly locks, I also think you can just like easily retouch them. So Mark Osewe says, you really got patience. You really got patience, solid 100%. So I think this is actually my fourth set. Are they? No, my fifth set because I made three sets for myself, and I also made two more extra set for some clients. So apart from the two that I did make for myself. This is the third set that I made for myself. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy just to like keep the consistency, especially once your fingers get flexible enough, or just, you know, make it easy to grab the hook and the kinky. This is actually kinky hair. So it just like comes into line. So Jose Kobe says hi. Hi to you too, Jose Kobe. I hope I'm reading that right. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So, like I was saying, this is my sixth set. Mwa, mwa, Muhammad, Muhammad, Muhammad has some emojis over there. I think he's just trying to reach out and say hi. So, leave in the comment section mentioning where you're watching me from. It has been a while since we did a live, and I don't know if you do want to see me frequent or often, or there's that. So, like I was saying, I actually am learning how to make butterfly locks. I think butterfly locks are a vibe because of the many colors you can just go in with, the different kind of materials you can actually use to just make the beautiful hair. So I think I should start doing lives showing you people on how actually I do like make the what are they called? The extensions, the crochet extensions and stuff. Because lately I've been so much into crocheting. Crocheting is it's something else. I love crocheting. Like I just love a hairstyle that you will take a few moments at the salon and be out. Braids, I did love braids, but I think I will do crochet braids. I think I'll do crochet braids because I just can't keep up with getting my hair done like fully while I'm seated over there. So there's that bit. So I think I will love crochet braids, and that's what I'm trying to actually lean into, the crochet side of the extensions, like the crochet side, the weave side, the lock side, like those easy extensions to install. I hate it because I hate sitting at the salon for long, because most of the time my hair just takes 1 month and it's already ready to be undone, apart from sides that I can actually retouch. So that's why I'm going in with the crochet. So uh, before I forget, I wanted to mention something. I think I wanted to mention the fact that I had actually just like I had shaved my hair before installing this, so my hair was pretty short, and at the moment my hair is a little bit long, and that's what making me love the lock smudge, because the last time I saw my hair was actually, I think, on January, and the other day I was so tempted like to pull one of the hair out, but I didn't. I just chose to just like let it be, because I'll be taking them out soon. I will be taking them out soon. I think I'm remaining with 3 months, because August is beginning tomorrow. When August does begin tomorrow, we'll have one more wash day and one more retouch to do before we take them out. So I think I still have two retouches to do before I do actually take them out. But once I do the retouch, like, it will be so nice. As per now, you can see it's a little bit, the what are they called? The flyaways are all over. The new growth is all over. And that's something that I just do love and enjoy. So if you're watching this, please mention in the comment section where you're watching from. Please mention in the comment section where you're watching from. So I'll also be doing a live on how to make the crochet extension, because I do want to make the crochet extension. I think it will be very helpful. It will be very helpful for my transitioning from this hairstyle to the next, because I don't want to like immediately get out my hair having it taken back into another lock extensions. So for the for the uh, for the butterfly locks, I'm so excited about the color because I don't know. I think the butterfly locks, the colors are so amazing. Like the colors will just be so amazing, and I'm trying to find if I should use braids, curled braids in hot water, or I think the curled braids in hot water won't last me long. I think the what are they called? The uh, natural twist curls will last me long. The gaze girl will last me long. So I think that's what I'm going to be using for the anchor braid. I don't know what to use. I was thinking about using yarn. I don't know what to use. So there's that. But for the outer wrapping pad, I know I'll be using Gaze Girl. I do love Gaze Girl, and it also comes in a variety of colors. If I don't use Gaze Girl, I'll use other brand, but the same hair as Gaze Girl, like the same texture, the natural twist hair. So I'll be using that. So enough with the hair. So let's go to life updates. Okay, life has been a little bit unfair. So the other time I did do a live, I actually mentioned I had started a KDP account and it was doing great and everything was thriving and you know, so I just don't know what exactly happened, but I got banned in the KDP account community. I feel so sad because so far I had made sales, like sales were coming in. I think I did not understand how easy it is to sell something until when I made the first sales that I did on my KDP account. And I do have screenshots of that. What is it called? What was it called? It had a name, the market section. I think it's the market section. I did have screenshots of that and I'm so happy because I did take them and now I'll have to keep them for the rest of my life. But I'm still thinking whether I should start another account or just let it be because it's a little bit hectic to go around and start another account. So there's that. So I don't know what to do, but I'll be figuring it out very soon. I'll also be trying other, what are they called? Hustles. I think trying out hustles make you understand what actually does work for you and what doesn't. So I'll be trying out other hustles and yeah, apart from that, I'm doing great. I am actually enjoying this, whatever this is. Oh, hey, I wanted to talk about my channel status, like my YouTube channel status. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on over there. I don't understand what's going on over there. Like my watch hours are just draining and draining and draining. Am I even planning to get like to be monetized anytime soon? I think I need to get serious on actually how and what I do like put out here because it's a little bit not working out for me so far. I was thinking like by the end of this year we'll be having those, you know, cash. But now I do feel like I haven't even done a lot ever like since the beginning of this year because at the beginning I felt like I don't know what I was doing in the beginning of the year, but while I was still thinking about it, it was actually the middle of the year. And before I could even make my mind about how I want the year to go, we're actually in August. Like tomorrow is August. How? How is tomorrow August? How? Because I just can't wrap my head around it. How is tomorrow August? Like, how is tomorrow going to be August? Anyways, I think I need to figure that out. Like, I need to figure out how I am actually going to make it, because so far I don't think I have actually like understood how I need to make it out there. So if you have any suggestions, any suggestions, well, apart from stealing and doing illegal things, please just leave in the comment section. Tell me how you think I will or I should plan on making it out there, because so far this year I think I'm doing a very shitty job at trying to make it. I believed that I believed that I thought that by the time the year ends, I will have an extra source of income, which so far I still don't have. I still don't have that source of income, so I don't know what to do, because I think this year is pretty quickly winding up. I have I have a few things that I still have to work on before the year ends. I think we're having, let me see, we're starting August tomorrow. So August away, August, September, October, November, December. You're having 4 months, 4 months. So in this last quarter, what's the plan? Like, how am I going to handle it? I feel this eyebrow is too much. Anyway, what's the plan? How am I going to handle it? How is it going to be? Is it going to be like, are we going to have a plan? Are we going to start something new? Are we going? I don't know. I have no clue. Actually, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So if you do have any ideas, leave them in the comment section. Let me know what you want me to try figuring out. I think people do say when you do reach 30, you'll have figured it out. What? I'm just stuck. Every day I wake up with new idea. At the end of the day, it doesn't work. And the more the days continue counting, the more I keep on reducing the amount of expectations that I do have. So at the moment, I do have one major task, and that one major task is just about writing. I do have a lot of writing to do. It's basically like I just do have a lot of writing to do. So there's that. So I've been thinking, when I do finish the writing, what will I hang on? I think I do love like making myself busy doing mini projects. And if you're one person who do love mini projects, please just mention that in the comment section. I have been thinking of actually just making a lock brand, like not artificial locks, because I'm finding artificial locks take a lot of time to make. I want something that is manageable, and I think butterfly locks will be manageable. So I don't know about that, but I was thinking about starting like a whole brand on that. I know it will be challenging, but it will also keep me busy. And I think I can do that until the end of the year before we actually think about the next time. So I think I do need to buy supplies. So I don't know what kind of supplies people do normally buy when they're beginning their brand journey. Not brand journey, but hair care brand, something like that. I don't know what kind of stuff you do buy. But one thing I do know, I need a clip. I don't think I do need a stand, but I can get one because it will make everything easier. It will make me be able to wrap and deal with the hair at the comfort of my bed or near my bed. If I don't like do have that, then it will force me to move next to the door, and there I do need a seat. So it's either I choose a seat or a stand. But I do need a stand. I do need some clips. I did have some clips, but I think I left them at home. So I do need some clips. And apart from that, the hair. And I think that's all. Now for branding, when it comes to branding, I think I just do need a ribbon. I just do need a ribbon. Uh, Maybe if I do need some paperwork done, but at the moment I just need a ribbon and that's all. I think that's what I'll be using. So the first set is actually obviously going to my head. I haven't even thought of how much like to be selling the locks yet, but the first lock will actually be my set. And now the poor thing is, I think I'll be installing that the other year. I can't do it this year. I'll be installing it next year. So I think that's what I need to focus on until the year ends. I need to focus on starting a brand. I'm not going to call it a brand. I'm just going to call it a business. I need to start a business and I need it to be lock based. I find locks so attractive. Like if I would see somebody at the moment, because I'm so interested in artificial locks, if I would see somebody in town walking or passing me by with butterfly locks or distress locks, I will literally turn. And now there are those butterfly locks or mm, what are they called? The distressed locks that do have curly ends. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do love those. So I think I'll just like try. I'm going to try with two colors for start. I'm going to do a number maroon or red. Then I'm also going to do the orange or the number. I can't even remember numbers of the braids. The orange one. So I have those in mind. Like those are the first that came in mind. But I think most people do love the black, the blonde, the brown, because those are colors that can be easily worn anywhere. Like when I say anywhere, I mean to work and stuff. So I think I will also be having those sets. And I have been watching I don't know what her name is, but the name of her channel on TikTok is Textured Studio. So Textured Studio has been doing a lot of black. So I feel like black is a vibe. Like people do love black. Most people do love black. But because we are, I don't know, should I say, because we are entering into the holiday mood, that's why I do want to start with those bright colors. I'm not sure, but I'll be doing that. And I want my locks to be very, very reusable, especially if I'm the one who gets them installed on your head. I have actually installed hair before. I think I need to open a salon. Like that's the only thing that is remaining. Opening a salon. So I should try that. I should also try and work on my projects like so often so that you know I haven't sold this hair like to new clients. David Dragonfly say it's just me on live. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So like I was saying, I haven't actually made this like for many people, for so many people. So because I felt it was so hectic, and it was a little bit, and also my fingers needed to be very flexible. But I want to train them and make sure like they do work when it comes to the butterfly logs. At the moment, I'm so obsessed with them, and I do know that I can do a pretty good job. Pretty good job because I do love making hair. I do love making hair and my hair care journey and my hair. David Mwangi says Mambo Poa. I do love making hair and I know I will do a pretty good job because I have done, I do normally do my sister's hair. So I know I can do a pretty job making hair. I'm going to learn how to so that I can actually open a salon. So Abdul hey, I'm sorry, Rahman says hi. Hi to you too, Abdul. So I do need like to make it happen. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So, hi to you. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Abdul. Where are you watching me from? So, I can't wait for those days that I just have sacks, like sacks of hair. I did go and purchase and come and make hair. I think that's what I want to focus on. I have tried the online business and I'll still put an effort on that, but I think I need to just like put one step behind. Okay, Abdul is watching me from Europe. I think he meant YouTube. I don't know. Where do you stay or where do you live, Abdul? So I need to actually focus on, trying to just like make it happen because it has been something that has lived in my mind for some time. And if it's living in my mind, it needs to be done, or else God is just going to give that plan or idea to somebody else who will actually like do it. So I want to stop sitting around on the idea, and I need to save some cash like for the first extensions. And one thing I did see like the people in TikTok do is like they do ask you to pay half the price so that they can actually get your hair done, get your lock extensions done, which is something good because at least it gives you a startup cost so that you can actually like make the hair using hair extensions that you did buy for the client. So, as per for me, just to begin, I'm going to start with lock extensions for the ones that I do have. Sorry, the ones that I do have, no, the ones that, yeah, the hair that I do have, and some that I'll be buying. And I think in the set of extensions that I'll be making braids, especially the ones with curly hair, the ones that you can just use to make, what are they called? What are they called? I keep on forgetting. They're actually called, okay, my brain went for a walk. So I'll be doing that. I'll be making the curly extensions. And another thing that I need to experience is oh my God, is the curly hair. Is the curly hair, the French curls. But now I do need them on a bob, and I actually do need them crocheted. I think that's what I should actually do. Like before we do the hair next time, the locks next time. I think that's what I should do. Get the French curls and just make a bob with them. And I want it very, very short. Yeah, somewhere almost here. I have been having thoughts of a wig, but I feel like it's getting a little bit too hot. So I don't know what to do with that. Like the heat, I can't withstand heat with hair. If it just comes to that, I think I'll be ripping out the hair. And if I do do a bob hairstyle, I think the hair will be on my neck 99% of the time. And I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I should just do to get like away with it and to know how I feel and to know what I do like and what I don't like. I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking. Okay, so there's that bit, there's a lot that is actually just like going on. There's a lot that is going on. So I'm gonna leave it at that because because every time I do go back to Pinterest, I tend to just like fall in love with some new idea. Okay, that note looks nice. So let's just like not interfere with everything so much. So if you do have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you do have any ideas of what I should actually do in the next 4 months that are remaining until the year ends, leave that in the comment section. I don't know why I feel I'll be obsessed with making hair, but I am. So far, I am. So it's not something that it's going to be new. It's something that already exists in me. I think now the hard part is the selling. So I'm gonna keep on posting and posting and posting until we find a buyer. I hope that's how it works. Then I also think I do need to do lives. I don't know where I'll be doing the lives in. I think anyway, I'll just do anywhere. I'll try and do anywhere, either on YouTube or on TikTok. But I think I'll start by doing mostly on YouTube. On TikTok, I think I'll just be posting. Then after that, we see how it goes. But I want to start, like, I love the curls, so I'll be using a lot of curls. I want to just like invest on the curls, but I'll be making the extensions. Like, I want it to be something like something I do. Oh, because I think it has been overdue. I did begin making wigs, I think, while I was still in campus. That's when I began making wigs. So if it is today and God sees I'm still not using that talent, I think he's gonna be so disappointed. Because what am I even doing? What am I even doing? What am I even doing? Most of the time, I do make hair for myself. I do make crochet hairstyles for myself. So I think I just need to like do extra on that talent and see how far it goes. So I think that's what I'm just going to be working on. I hope I do like make some cute pieces and I do like come over here, show them from time to time, show you guys the progress, show you everything. So we need to start working on a budget. Now, that's another problem. When it comes to me, everything is on a budget. If it's not on a budget, it's not happening. So I need to start working on a budget. I need to start like collecting few funds here and there. I know I'm not like stocking a lot of hair extensions at the moment. Um, but I'll do that as time progresses and as we see how this goes. Um, I do still feel I do need the stand. I don't know about that, but I can also, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So the stand will actually be very helpful. Like I said, the stand will be very helpful. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I do have to say today. So I'm just going to keep on searching, to keep on posting, to keep on sharing the ideas. And one thing that I've learned is like it's just like that it's easy to get things sold out here if you are using the correct data analytics and a little bit of ads. So there's that. So yeah, I think we should call it a day.